Alright, next up we have Metang. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Metang. So for Metang's information, his weight is 202.5 kilograms, his height is 1.2 meters, he is a steel type and a psychic type, his abilities are clear body and light metal, which is his hidden ability, his catch rate is 3, which is 1.6%, it evolves from Beldum starting at level 20, and then it evolves into Metagross starting at level 45. And for its entry, when two Beldum fuse together, Metang is formed. The brains of the Beldum are joined by a magnetic nervous system. By linking its brains magnetically, this Pokemon generates strong psychokinetic power. Wait, that's obviously not true, because where are the faces of Beldum? Maybe those Beldum have transformed and are able to fuse and become Metang's arms. Now when it comes to Metang being in the TV series, he's made 3 major appearances. So for Morrison's Metang, well, Metang debuted in Saved by the Beldum after Morrison's Beldum evolved whilst battling against Jump Selectabuzz and was always seen outside of its Pokeball. And a Metang appeared in Bibarel Nong's Best under the ownership of the head engineer. It was used to attack a Bibarel alongside an Aggron and Magmar, but Bibarel dodged its attack. It was eventually defeated by a combination of Ash's Chimchar's Flamethrower and Ash's Turtwig's and Brock's Sudowoodo's Razor Leaf attacks. So it looks like they were able to defeat that Metang there. And a wild Metang appeared in Stealing a Piece of Mine, where it was one of the Steel-type Pokemon on Iron Island that had gone crazy due to Team Galactus actions. Wow, you better calm down, Metang. It looks like they'll try to save you eventually. Alright, so here is Metang's shiny form. So basically for his shiny form, his body turns silver with some of the sharp parts becoming golden, which is a pretty cool combination for Metang. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts that you didn't know about Metang, is that although it is said that Metang is made up of 2 Beldum, there's no visible evidence of this. In the only anime episode to date showing a Beldum evolution, Saved by the Beldum, when Morrison's Beldum evolves into Metang, it creates another Beldum and newly developed main body to evolve, instead of fusing with another Beldum. Likewise, if a Metang evolution is shown, it is highly unlikely it would evolve 2 Metang evolving together. This is similar to the games, so it is actually pretty crazy that Beldum that doesn't fuse 2 together in order to get Metang. And Metang's number in the Hoenn Pokédex in Generation 3 and the Fiora browser are the same, which is 191. And though Metang appears to be floating in both the games and anime, it cannot have the ability Levitate. So that's pretty disappointing that Metang is not able to use Levitate if it wants to become immune to ground type attacks. But at least Metang has some great information at all costs. Way to go, Metang.